Glenn, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2015 Toyota Rav4 sitting here in front of me for $27,490 drive away. And thanks for your inquiry. Look, I'll just give you a good chance to go through the whole car in detail. Any little marks I can find, the service history, the whole works. Give you a really good close-up of everything that you can't quite see from the photos online. Look, a bit of an idea who we are. So obviously, like I said, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here. We house about probably 200 cars at any one time. This is our biggest one, our main yard here at 235 Mulgrave Road. We've also got another one up at 77 Mulgrave Road. You can see across the road there as well, our Toyota Lexus and showrooms, brand new car showrooms up in the hill, and the service and spare parts drop-offs down the road there. So look mate, we'll get straight into it. I'll start from the very front here. If there's anything that you can't quite see in the video, please let me know and I'll get some photos through for you instead. This thing's an absolute glamour, awesome service history, and really well maintained. So look, just minor sort of stuff on the front, the common things. So you got a little stone chip there, a little tiny one there as well, right on the edge of that. And again, just a little scuff there too. As we come around, looks like a tiny little sort of stone chip there, just those common ones that you always get on the front of the cars. Looks like a tiny little one there as well, but that looks like it's been touched up already. So it's already been sealed off, which is awesome. Very clean across the front there. Again, just a tiny little one there, but it looks like it's been touched up as well already. Try and show you right across that bonnet there too. So no chips or anything like that in the windscreen. Super clean. So all our cars, we guarantee, obviously no write-offs, no accidents. We do all your car history reports and that sort of thing to make sure there haven't been any major accidents or anything like that. And I said the $27,490 is your drive away, so that's your stamps, that's your transfers, that's everything all included for you. Looks like just a couple little sort of stone chips just on the back there, and a little bit of wear just on the plastics. So you got your rear parking sensors across the back here. Once we jump in, I'll show you how they work. But you got your rear parking sensors right around the back there. Fuel is on the passenger side here. I'll show you where the release is for that too once we jump inside. So you got aftermarket alloys on this one as well, the Oscar alloys here, with the black and the chrome. I was just trying to see if there's any gravel rash, but it looks pretty damn clean to me. Got heaps of tread left on these guys, almost new tyres up in there. I just like showing you up in there. And walls there as well, so you can see just how clean that is. There's that door card there too. Just so clean in this thing, eh? That's a little bit of scuffing just on the entryway here, but obviously it's just the most common area for people catching their boots and things like that on the inside there, trying to get in and out. So we've got no floor mats in this one as well, just to give you a heads up. A little argument separator there in the middle, that pops down with the cup holders either side. Back there too, I'll show you right through that boot as we go around. So you got a little adjustment there, so that's going to bring that one forward and drop that down. So you get child anchor points there, and on the back seat of that one as well. So there's a 60-40 split, so that one's going to drop flat too and give you a massive amount of room through the back here too. So I'll leave those down because I will show you into the back, into the boot in a second. But I just want to show you across the rest of this front, down to this front tyre as well. So again, very clean, and stacks of tread. Alright, so it looks like a tiny bit of a... Nope, that came off with my finger, disregard. I'll show you in the front of the passenger door here. Tell you what, like normally you get a lot of wear and tear around the handles and the the grips and things like that, but it's just so well looked after. So you got the dash mats in there, that sort of stuff we just leave in, but I will show you right up under there so that there's obviously no cracks or anything like that. The glove box here, so all your books, everything's inside. This one here was, I just won't show you that first page because this will be uploaded to YouTube, but I can tell you it was a company car from down in Campbell in Queensland. This thing has excellent service history. So we've got 2016 at 9,000 Ks, that first service. 2017, 25,000 Ks. 2018, 37,000 Ks. 2018 at 43, 2019 at 55, 2019 at 60, 2021 at 69, and then if you skip to the back, we've just done a service on it as well. So little additional ones there at 74. So it's literally just been serviced, not due again until 84,000 or June next year. So just unreal service history there as well for that one. Just want to show you as much as we can through that car. So we'll come around to the back, open up this boot for you. Take the release, see if we've got enough space here to do this. Not quite, that's right. Just want to show you in that boot as well. So very clean right across the top there. Got tie down points all through the back. You got an accessory plug over there too. Got one with the boot there as well. And you got that little privacy shade in there too. Let's jump to this side. So like I said, if there's anything that you can't quite see in this video, let me know and we'll get a better close up for you. It's like a tiny little sort of hairline one just across the roof there, very, very hard to see. I just sort of caught it in the sun there. So again, like I said, no gravel rash on these, it's looking super tidy, heaps of tread. So a couple of sort of fingernail marks just on the actual driver's door itself. Common ones, some people just opening those up. It's like a tiny little sort of couple, probably about a centimetre long of a hairline one there. It's not actually in the paint. Again, just that last tyre there for you too. Heaps. Bit more space this time. So a tiny little sort of scuffing just on the entry there. Looks like someone might have caught it with their shoe or something. Again, you got that same setup here with just this one, so you can drop that down. And they go completely flat. Gives you a massive, massive amount of space. That privacy shade there just pops out from the doors and gives you that huge amount of space on the inside here. You can see the seatbelt, and that's just for the third row for that seatbelt there. That comes down a bit from the roof. So we'll just take into the driver's door here as well. So just to let you know, these windows aren't actually tinted as well. That is just privacy glass, so you still get sunburnt through there. But we can actually do the window tinting, everything here for you as well. So fuel release is just down here by the floor. Got a height adjustment on these for short people like myself, so you can crank that seat right up, give you a better vision over the bonnet there too. Great news, so you've also got two genuine keys with this one as well, so you're central locking on those. Conditions over on the right hand side there. You've got to have the foot on the brake of course. Start that up for you. So as it sits, 74,322 Ks. Like I said, not due again until June next year on the little reminder there. So great service history in this one. Up on the actual steering wheel itself, so they make it pretty simple, real nice and easy to use, but they're very practical for while you're driving. You can reach these ones. So you've got Bluetooth controls over here, answer and hang up the phone, change through your different displays from this one here, so you can go between your average fuels, mileage, all that sort of stuff, little trips from that little display button there. Left hand side is going to control that unit in the middle, so you can go between your AM, FM, Bluetooth, and of course your radio volume controls and everything there for you too. Pretty standard as far as the windows and the wipers and the headlights and that. So you've got parkers, headlights, high beams, blinkers, all on the right hand side, and of course your wipers all up on the left hand side there for you too. Down at the driver's door, so you've got your window locks, window controls. So your driver's side is automatic. You push that once, that's going to go down. Same thing to go back up. Central locking's there, window lock's there, stops the little kiddies knocking around in the back or anything like that. Just going to turn that radio down. Mirror controls are all here, so left side of the car, right side, you just adjust that one as you need to. You've got a downhill descent control here as well, so great for all-wheel drive, steep hills, driveways, anything like that where you don't want to be going too quick. You want to hold that speed. It's like cruise control for downhill. I just want to show you up on that dash there too. That's it, just a little Velcro pads holding that one in place. So up on the actual display here, it's all touchscreen. So again, you can go to your audio settings. It's going to bring you up with your AM, FM and your Bluetooth options there. Hit that car one. It's going to bring you up with your average fuels and everything on this side. And and then the Bluetooth one's going to bring up your phone options there too. Once your phone is connected, you can do all that as well. So real nice and easy. Fan controls down here, so temperature on the right hand side, fan control in the little, and where you want it coming out in there. As we drop down, you got an accessory plug, USBs, AUX, and your Eco and Sports mode. So your Eco mode's obviously going to save you the fuel, trim a little bit in how the motor sort of runs. Sport mode, great for overtaking, great for coming back up onto highways, all that sort of thing as well. A little bit thirstier on the fuel, but it's going to hold out your revs, hold the gears a little bit longer, all that sort of stuff. So cup holders down in the middle here, plenty of storage for the phones. I'm going to chuck that gearbox into reverse with the foot on the brake there, and just show you that back end as well. So you can see a little red line. That is physically the back of the boot right there. So you can see just how close that is to the car behind us. Gives you a really good sense of where that is, because you can literally physically see the back of the car, so you never actually should kiss that one with other things. Standard handbrake in this one, which is awesome. A little bit of storage in the top, a little bit more storage underneath. Super clean through the rest of the car. Your visors up the top here, lights up the top, they activate when you open that up. Sunning holders in there. Again, another visor, another mirror, another light. So super clean car, really well looked after. Just want to take you through the rest of this as much as we can before we go and pop that bonnet and show you under there as well. So adjustable seats as well, drop down handles from the top. So the actual bonnet release is just under there. We're going to pop that, leave this one running, and we're going to jump out. See if we can do this one-handed, give you a good view under here too. Beautiful. So exceptionally clean. Well, that's what good service history does. We're very particular about the cars that we do get. Make sure they're obviously not flood damage or hail damage or anything silly like that. Look, hey, this actually concludes our virtual tour. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for your inquiry, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers, Glenn.